Argentinians, it's more than just a drink. We don't drink mate because we are thirsty or because we need to wake up. We drink it because it means company. It means pause, connection, sharing with one another, even if we are silent. You'll find it in parks, at the beach, in offices, at bus stops, in almost every home across the country, in the hands of friends, families, and strangers who become less strangers sip by sip. One of the most distinctive cultural traditions in Argentina, this drink called mate is a warm drink prepared with the leaves of a plant called yerba mate, placed in a container also called mate and sipped through a bombilla, a metal straw. And yes, we share it. That same mate and that same bombilla pass from person to person in a quiet ritual of connection. To many foreigners, that can be surprising, but for us, it's almost like a sacred ritual, not religious, but deeply meaningful. And like many sacred things, mate has its own story, one that begins deep in the forest, in Guaraní territory, a legend of kindness, gratitude, and a gift from the gods. Hi, I'm Veronica Pellegrino, and this is Words Across Worlds, a space where we journey through myths, legends, and cultural stories that connect people and places. Today, we delve into the legend of the yerba mate, the plant behind one of Argentina's most cherished traditions. They say that long ago, the earth was not exactly as we know it. The forests were deeper, the rivers wilder, and the stars were so close you could almost touch them with your fingertips. Up above in the sky lived two goddesses, Yassi, the moon, and Araí, the pink cloud. Curious about the world below, they longed to walk through the forests and feel the earth beneath their feet. One night, disguised as two young girls, they descended from the heavens. They explored the green landscape, full of wonder at everything they saw. But danger was hiding nearby. As they crossed a clearing, a jaguarete, a jaguar, stepped out from the trees, ready to pounce. But just as the beast leapt forward, a man appeared, an old Guaraní hunter who had seen the creature stalking them. With courage and astonishing skill, he shot an arrow and killed the animal. The two young women, still in disguise, were shaken. The man saw this and, without asking questions, offered them shelter in his humble home. There, he and his wife shared the little they had, a simple meal, a place to rest, and kindness from their hearts, unaware that the strangers were goddesses. At dawn, the two girls thanked the man and continued on their way. But once they returned to the sky, Yassi and Araí decided his generosity and bravery deserved a reward. That night, as the man sat by his fire, he noticed something mysterious growing near his door. A new plant, with deep green leaves and a fresh, vibrant smell. He didn't know it yet, but this was the first yerba mate. Yassi appeared to him in a dream and told him, "This plant is a gift from the heavens. It will bring energy, comfort, and healing. It will be shared in moments of joy and sorrow, in celebration and grief. It will keep people company, even in silence." And it did. From that moment on, the Guarani people used yerba mate not only as a drink, but also for its medicinal properties, to restore strength, soothe pain, and connect with the spirit world. From that moment, the ritual of mate began. The legend is beautiful, but how did mate become part of Argentina? Well, the Guaraní shared yerba mate with others. They taught the Jesuits how to grow it. By the 1600s, mate spread everywhere. It went from the forest to the cities, from villages to farms. Today, mate is still with us. We drink it at home, at work, even at the football fields. And there's always a special person, the cebador. This is the one who prepares the mate and shares it. It's a job of love. I close my eyes and think of my grandma. I can't picture her without her mate in her hands. Every afternoon, she'd greet me with a wide smile, her eyes so warm, and a steaming mate ready to share. I can still smell the earthy scent of the yerba, feel the warmth of the gourd in my hands, and hear her soft laugh. We sat in quiet peace, our hearts speaking without words. Now, as I write this script, sipping my own mate, I feel her so close. It's like I hear her gentle voice whispering, "I'm here with you, my Vero." That's what makes mate so special. The precious moments it holds, the love it keeps alive. So, next time you see someone holding a mate, in a meeting, in a classroom, or under the open sky, remember that this simple act is rooted in a story of gods and humans, of kindness, courage, and a plant that became a symbol of togetherness. If this story moved you, share it with someone you drink mate with. Let the legend travel, just like the mate circle, hand to hand, heart to heart. And if you don't want to miss the next journey across worlds, make sure to follow, subscribe, and leave a little love wherever you listen. Thanks for being here. Until next time, one story at a time.